everybody, it's Chase with American Vintage Adventures again, and today I'm here at Universal Studios Orlando. I am headed out of the boardwalk in. You see it behind me, and you might have noticed a change of hat is in order because I am headed over to Universal Studios this morning. I'm gonna go do a full deep dive into Minions Land, including the ride. So join me on this little extra AVA excursion to Universal Minions Land. Let's go do this.
Luca!
So first we'll start out with just a little walk through the land here, kind of an overview, and then we'll go into each thing sort of individually. That way you get a kind of a look at it as we walk through.
Bake My Day cupcakes. Freeze Ray Pops. The Bank of Evil. Though technically isn't Bank of Evil sort of redundant? Isn't that what they all are? The Minion Cafe. And of course, Papanana, your banana flavored popcorn treats. Fresh banana flavored popcorn. So right here at Papanana, or Papanana, you can get your banana flavored popcorn. They do have regular flavored popcorn, but of course everything in Minions Land is going to, have that banana theme because Minions love bananas, including the popcorn. We may or may not try that before we go, but this is where you can find it. Loving the signs in here in the queue. Malicious Motors, drive it like you stole it. Corrupt Companions, adopt a furry friend today. These are pretty cool. The Henchman one, because not everyone is a mastermind. It's pretty cool theming all the way through. The signs are really funny. So We are going to be firing the Eliminator X today in this ride to try to join the Vicious Six. I think I can do it.
Mama's not gonna let you win either.
Fingerprint resistant coating, so you never get caught. Holds up to 10,000 rounds and 10,000 songs. The Eliminator X. From rotten, evil to the core.
Everyone who's anyone from anywhere is here inside VILLIAN Con. But the question on every baddie's lips is who will be the new member of the Vicious Six? Rides, kickbacks, villains will do whatever it takes to get the gig. Luckily here at VIC, we've obtained an exclusive message from the V6 themselves. Let's take a look.
Attention, evil doers. The Vicious Six is giving you a chance to show your stuff right here at VILLIAN Con. We're looking for the worst, most destructive villain to join our crew. Want that to be you? Well, whoever scores the most points will be our new member. Are you fast enough for stitches? Clever enough for Jean-Claude? Sharp enough for Knuckles? Wild enough for Stronghold? And groovy enough for me? Prove it! Pick up your Eliminator X and show us how much destruction you can do. Can you dig it?
Unbelievable! You lucky snips have the chance to compete and become the newest member of the Vicious Six! Oh, it might be you! And you get one of these, an Eliminator X from Rotten. They're sold out everywhere, but the V6 has them. Plus, everything in sight to score points and win the challenge. All right, let's go live to the floor and see how the attendees.
It's a very cool queue in here. We are heading onto the ride. It's a soft opening, so there's no recording in there. I will let you know all about it on the flip side. Time to go get our Eliminator X and get our villain on. All right, so we just got off the VILLIAN Con ride, and it's kind of interesting. You're standing on a conveyor belt through there, and you're standing on a dot, and it kind of turns you this way and that, and you're seeing screens, and you're firing at screens. You've got the gun in your hand, and it's actually a pretty big gun, and it's heavy, and you have two different triggers you can pull. One has unlimited ammunition, and it's like machine gun fire, and the other launches grenades at targets. I actually got 900,000 points on this. I don't know if that's good or not, but it kind of will wear you out a little bit throughout the course of it. It's kind of hard to tell what you're aiming at to start with, and then you just got to kind of figure it out. But it's a lot of fun. I can see how it's going to move people through real fast because it's just constantly moving. It's an omni-mover style shooter, and you don't have to load and unload on a ride vehicle, so it should be able to move pretty fast. It was a lot of fun. Now we're in here in the VILLIAN Con gift shop, because of course you exit into the gift shop, and we're going to take a look around. Of course you can get your very own Eliminator X, though this is actually quite a bit smaller. You can see how it is to my hand. It's actually quite a bit smaller than the one you use in the ride. You can get all your VILLIAN Con gear, your Minions gear. You can get you a Minion. VILLIAN Con hats, shirts, shot glasses. End of our little look around of the VILLIAN Con shop here on the soft opening day here at Universal Studios. The ride is really cool, and hopefully we'll be able to get to take a look at it a little more in depth later, though I'm not sure you'd ever be able to film on it because you need both hands to shoot, and you can't really film on most Universal rides anyway. But I hope here on this ABA guide to Minions Land here at Universal Studios gives you some idea of what to expect, and check out the ride queue, and you'll kind of know what you're going into when you make it down to try it out yourself. I'm sure there'll be a grand opening soon, but let's continue this ABA guide to Minions Land.
Minions!
So for the Minion Mayhem ride, that of course has been here for over 10 years now. They've changed it. The chairs don't move anymore, but the ride itself is cute, especially if you have a big Minions fan. The backstory is you get turned into a Minion.
Yes, you will be turned into minions.
And you're just sort of following now. You're kind of watching this screen, and you're kind of going on this adventure with the Minions as a Minion. And then you get turned back into a human at the end. And, you know, of course, you see all your favorite characters there. I think it's better if it were like a 3D and the ride seats moved, but they don't do that anymore. But it's still sort of part of the immersive land here at Minions Land. The exterior is cool. The ride queue is cool. The backstory and the videos is very cool. And if you have little Minions fans, they're going to love watching the screen and sort of following through with the story. It's very similar to The Simpsons, except for the ride system doesn't move. Right next to Minions Mayhem, here when you come out of the ride, of course, you have a Minions gift shop. We're going to take a quick look around in here. It's a cool little place, a great place to get in the AC. We'll have a look around at all of your Minions gear. Minion Mayhem. I'm glad they finally recognized my accomplishments.
You love that.
Look at this. My daughter, listen.
My daughter absolutely loves unicorns, and she isn't the biggest Minion fan, but the unicorns in here, oh yes, one's coming home with me. I'm sure she would see it next time we're here together, but it's got to come home with me now. Fluffy Pop. These stores are very well themed. I love the Minions everywhere. Of course, your Minions lounge fly. Some Minions pajamas. Or maybe they're just normal wear. I can't tell sometimes anymore if people are wearing pajamas or regular pants. Everything has definitely turned yellow. Look, they made a Minion of me when I wake up.
And I might need that.
I could turn Mando, my Maine Coon, into a Minion. He's hating that idea, and he's like 600 miles away. Not that many, about 400 miles away. No, he doesn't. He does not. These are super cool. So it's a cute store. We got to cover it on the ABA guide. If you want your Minions gear, if you want some fluffy gear for when you come out of Minions Mayhem and the kids are all jazzed up over Minions, this is definitely one of your good options here. But I think one of the better options was at the VILLIAN Con store when you exit the new ride. That is an awesome gift shop. All right, let's continue on with our ABA guide to Minion Land. All right, now if you know me at all, you know that if you've been following me, my favorite desserts are cookies and cakes. That includes cupcakes. And here at Minions Land, we have, go ahead, bake my day. We have a bakery here, and no guide, especially not my guide, the king of cookies and cupcakes, Cookie Monster myself, no guide that I do is complete without checking out a bakery. So let's go check out the bakery here and bake my day. Oh. The theming is awesome. I just noticed something you gotta check out. The Minions are everywhere throughout this land, even on the ceiling.
Okay. I want to do. What do you think? For Logan and Lana to share.
Oh yeah.
I got 6 pieces, so definitely a bananas Foster's, definitely a blueberry lemonade. Do you want cotton candy? Cookies and 2 cookies and cream. Birthday cake.
Backpacks up there. See the backpacks up there?
And chocolate pretzel.
This is $20. This one.
That hit 6? Perfect, yep, that's it. Open those, don't melt. Those won't.
Can I get a banana cream Swiss roll? Okay, so I definitely are trying the 6-pack assorted flavors of the macaroons, and I had to get the banana cake Swiss roll. I love banana creams. It is a banana cream cake Swiss roll. Now, it might be that really artificial banana that isn't good, but it is worth a try to me. This place is really cool in here. You can get your macaroons, you can get cupcakes, you can get cookies, you can get Minions s'mores. You can get pretty much anything you want, including some merchandise, complete with Fluffy and a Bake My Day message on here. They even have, of course they have, lounge flies. Everything in here is so cute, so cool. If you are a Minions fan and you are a pastry fan, this is the place for you. They've got candy, they've got Minions. What more can you want? We're gonna try a bunch of junk food later. But right now, it is time to continue on with our ABA guide of Minions Land. Let's keep on going with this. I don't know where we're going next, but we're having a lot of fun in here, Minion style. Minions Land is definitely drawing a crowd here today. I think that's probably going to be that way for a while, especially since it's right here at the opening or the beginning of the park down Main Street. The clouds are rolling in behind us, but that's all right because right now we got to take a look at some freeze ray pops. If you want your Minions themed popsicles, this is the place for you. Anything you could possibly want, Minions flavored popsicle. Of course, you're gonna have a lot of banana. You've got, if you can see that, you have Minion Blue Banana. They're $8.99 each for the specialty popsicles. There's the Gru Nutella. Ooh, that sounds good. The Vector Orange Creamsicle. Standard popsicles. Mango, strawberry, coconut, lemon mint, cookies and cream. They got drinks. They got Powerade. Listen, Orange Creamsicle is bringing back some old school vibe memories for me. I chased down the ice cream truck for a push pop, which is like orange creamsicle. Love it. And I'm a huge Nutella fan, so you start talking to me about any kind of frozen ice cream treat that has Nutella, I'm in. Now the line is long here today, and we've got to get over to the Minions Cafe, but I wanted to check this out for you. If you love, a quick frozen treat, just walk up the windows here, you grab what you want and go enjoy Minions Land here, and you can get yourself a freeze ray popsicle right here, Minion style. All right, we're heading on from the freeze ray pops. We are going into the Minion Cafe. That is the other big draw here. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna try some food for you. I cannot wait. I've heard great things about it. It's only been open a very short time, and we're gonna get in line here, come in, try some great food for you. I'll review it, I'll let you know everything I can on this ABA guide. Let's go do that. Oh, by the way, heading into the Minion Cafe, but I love this Minion style graffiti over here. This is something really cool to me. Minion graffiti. I personally love the one chilling up there playing the guitar. He looks like my vibe. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Minion graffiti, I love it. Find the one that has your vibe. All right, it's time to go in here, check out the Minions Cafe. They've got all kinds of food. You've got the menus out here, the menus out here on a cool screen. I'm gonna let you know what we're gonna get. I just disappeared being backlit, so it is time to order some food.
It's like Leaky Cauldron. We mobile order, they'll seat us. Which of these sandwiches?
Steak and cheese ray sandwich.
Okay. Minion tots?
Yes, Minion tots, obviously.
Okay. What else are we looking at?
We are going to have the grilled cheese.
Where's that? this one? Agnes's honeymoon.
Agnes's honeymoon soup with the grilled cheese. There is a chocolate cream puff, a Minion Swiss roll. Huh, I just got that from the other place, so we can hold off on that one. Fluffy unicorn cupcake. It says bubblegum icing, no thanks, but that the bear chocolate cream puff doesn't sound too bad.
You want it?
I think we're gonna skip the dessert in here since we just got some stuff from the Minions Bakery. I know I keep disappearing on you because I'm backlit. We're gonna skip the desserts. We're gonna try something to drink, and we'll let you know what we got and what it looks like. So the way you do it is you mobile order when you're in line. You order from your phone, and then when you get in there, you find somewhere to sit, or they'll seat you, and they will bring you your food, or they'll call you for your food. Not exactly sure yet. We'll see in just a second. I think it works something like the 3 broomsticks, but we'll see. I'll let you know more when I get in there.
Start right here, this is our kitchen. You can see our general manager Kevin over here. He's trying to figure out how that food got there. You look up, there's a little bear food minion over there. I meant was reaching for a banana. If you listen too closely, you can also hear the minions working on your food.
Oh, listen to that.
We're gonna go to our second room. But first we have a little showcase of artwork made by minions. This is our dining room. We have 3 sections. First of all, we have our men's steward, our rock star. He keeps all the bananas to himself, as you can see.
He keeps all the bananas.
And of course, he's proud of having break that banana a couple of days ago. Yeah.
The rock star section.
Of course. Then we have the cute bomb section. He's king, and of course, we love his little teddy bear right over there.
Of course.
He's a celebrity, that's why we're brave. And now we have our trusty little guy, Otto, who's proudly presenting his collection of pet rocks.
Otto's
If you
pet
become
rocks.
close enough with him, he's going to make a pet rock with your face. Alright. And we're heading to our last room, which is particularly my favorite because, you know, after a long day of being a supervillain and running a restaurant, you need kind of a break, right?
Absolutely.
So we're heading to our break room.
All right, the Minion break room.
Break room. What's in it? First thing you see is our 33 ways to take a minion break. Like, you know, socialize, food fight, get fired.
Great ways to take a Minion break.
Yes. We have a little bit of a safety talk around. We have to make it colorful if we want the minions to pay attention to it.
Absolutely.
We have a little vending machine. It only works with Minion money, so please don't try inserting human money or else Stuart is going to grab it for a new guitar.
I was gonna get a banana, but now I can't.
It comes with your food, don't worry. We have our little lockers for our very hardworking employees. If you check in, you can also see that Stuart is keeping his little baby chicken inside his locker. He will complain every now and then because he needs attention. There you go.
There he is.
And we have a little motivational talk. Like collaboration. Share the credit, not the work.
Share the credit, not the work.
And my personal favorite, punctuality. You can't be late if you don't show up.
This is my favorite, especially on Mondays.
Yes. Try yellow. Yell, escalate, laugh, fly, offend, and walk. At the end of the day, you will see if anything goes wrong, just play motto. We have our little water tank for our conversations. Bill just decided to dump his goldfish in there.
The goldfish in the water tank.
Yes. And our little spot talk. For a little Dave loves his doggy, but, well, Carl is selling it.
Fortunately, there's one for sale.
Yes, and we also have our promotion for VILLIAN Con, which we hope you join and enjoy some.
Oh, I enjoyed VILLIAN Con very much.
And that was a tour of our cafe. Did you enjoy it?
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for my tour.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I brought your soda.
Ah. We are professional minions now. We even got to tour the break room.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So that was cool. I got to take a guided tour of the Minions Cafe. Every room is great theming, lots of fun, lots of artwork, completely immersive. You can see this behind me. It's really awesome. Cannot wait to eat the food, share that with you guys, and show you a little bit of this. But I think whether you're a Minions fan or not, the food and the theming here are going to win you over. So when we get the food, I'll share that with you, and I'll see you real soon. We are waiting on our food to be brought to our table, so it is very much like the 3 broomsticks, where you mobile order and then they seat you and they give you a table number and they'll bring the food to your table. So right now we're just waiting on the minions to make our food and bring it out to us, and then I'll share it all with you. All right, we couldn't resist getting the antidote in here. Is what this drink is called. This is a lot of banana flavor going on, but it is just so super cute and cool looking. I mean, come on. It looks like you're drinking a Minion. It really does. So I'm gonna try it. It's very banana-y. Really fizzy. I mean,
I thought so.
it tastes like if you have like a banana cream, like a Little Debbie banana cream. I mean, it does have a little bit of that artificial, like, pre-packaged banana flavored cake flavor to it, but it's good, it's refreshing, it's fizzy. I always love fizzy, and it's so much fun to order. I mean, it's just so cool looking. Definitely a lot of fun. I think it's like $6.99. You get to keep the Minion cup. Can't beat it. It's a lot of fun. Banana. A little further elaboration on the antidote drink here. It kind of tastes like a cream soda if cream soda were banana flavored. And then it has this topping that's not quite icing all the way, but it's definitely thicker than standard whipped cream. And it has just a light banana flavor, not a real strong, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, but I dig banana, so if you don't like banana, you're not gonna like it. But I like cream soda, I like banana, I like whipped cream.
Frosting.
What's not to like? I like frosting. It's like Joey and Friends when he gets the trifle that Rachel made. He's like, what's not to like? Jam, good. Custard, good. Meat, good. That's pretty much what it is here.
What's not to like? Custard, good. Jam, good. Meat, good.
All right, so our food just arrived, and we're trying 2 different entrees. One thing is Agnes's honeymoon soup, which is a green tomato soup that comes with a grilled cheese that has pimento cheese in it. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we're having the steak and cheese ray sandwich with the Minion tots. So I'm gonna give you a little look at it here, and then we'll try it. There are the Minion tots, the very famous now Minion tots. And the steak and cheese ray sandwich, which just looks bomb diggity, comes with a extra pipette of cheese you can squish in there. looks delicious. And then the soup is a green tomato soup with some pork belly in there. And it's supposed to be a gummy minion, but I think that might just be regular tomato soup. We'll find out. And then the grilled cheese, it's got some, looks like spicy. I'll try to open that up. Got some spicy pimento cheese in there. It looks delicious. You know how we do it. We just go in. So the first thing I'm gonna do is try the sandwich. Super creamy. The bread is really well done. There's a lot of cheese flavor. You get some of that red pepper in there, a little bit of jalapeno and the pimento cheese. It is very, very good. Now for the soup. As Nate would say, some soup. Gotta have some soup. It's looking pretty good. Give it a try. Oh, that is really good. Now, I know you might be saying, what the hell are you doing? It's 100 degrees outside, you're eating soup. It is good. It's got some spice to it. You got some flavor from that pork belly. This is my type of tomato soup. I love tomato soup. I put a lot of hot sauce in it normally. It's got a little kick to it here. It is really, really good. Now, it is time to try what our waitress said was her personal favorite, which is the steak and cheese ray sandwich. You've got that pipette of cheese on there, so you could squirt some more cheese. We're gonna jump in there for it. You know how we do. There's cheese coming out everywhere. Look at all that. This is gonna be messy. It's like an elevated Arby's beef and cheddar. So if you like Arby's beef and cheddars, this doesn't have that barbecue sauce that they have at Arby's. And the meat tastes a much higher quality. And the bun is definitely fresh. But that's what it reminds me of. A very elevated sit-down restaurant quality beef and cheddar. Now the last thing up is the Minion Tots. Everybody says you must have the Minion Tots. We're gonna try the Minion Tots. My fingers still have all the cheese on them from the cheese ray sandwich. Very good, not greasy. Not greasy at all, very crispy, flavorful. Leans more to a hash brown to me than a tot. Super good, super cute. Your kids will love them. You'll love them. I'm an adult doing Universal. I bring my kids to Universal. All of us will love it. This food is very good. It is honestly the best quick service food, even just after a couple bites that I've had at Universal Studios, whether it is Islands of Adventure or here at the original Universal Studios. So I am going to eat it. I hope you've enjoyed this look at it, and we'll finish up our ABA guide real soon. All right, so we just finished up eating at the Minions Cafe, and it was really good. It is very elevated quick service. I think it's probably the best quick service that I've had here in Universal Studios. I really recommend the cheese ray and sandwich, the steak and cheese sandwich, and that tomato soup is just absolutely fantastic. But right now, we are on to wrap up our ABA guide here with a look at the new Universal store right at the entrance, the beginning of Minions Land. So let's go check it out and wrap this ABA guide up. We are in here in the new Universal store. We're just gonna have a quick look around. This is a big store. Let's check it out.
What exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
So this store up here has a little bit of everything. There's a huge new facing on the front. It says Universal, has a lot of quotes from movies and everything. Looks really cool. It looks like we have everything from Minions to Chucky to Felix the Cat to Universal Monsters. I even see some Big Lebowski stuff in here. There is pretty much anything going, so let's check it out. Felix the Cat. There he is up there. Casper. Fast and Furious. Richie Rich.
I kind of like that Casper shoe.
This almost looks like we got Minions meets Mario. There is a lot going on in this store. It just kind of keeps going and going. Now we're getting into some Marvel stuff. Some backpacks. Some plushes. Shirts. Yeah, we even got some Avengers, Doctor Strange. Loki. Now, some of this is kind of interesting because it definitely looks like they're moving into the Disney version territory of some of these characters. And so that's kind of a weird, sticky point. But we're just going to look at it today. A very vintage 3/4 sleeve Ghostbuster. Classic. I love it. It even says American Classics. I like it. Of course, we got Harry Potter. Gryffindor bag. Slytherin. A little Slytherin stuffy. Ravenclaw. You Hufflepuffs are represented. Big bag for you Hufflepuffs. Some Simpsons gear. Donut. This is classic. Looks like Homer is holding the Minion. Continuing on in the store, I see some of the legacy stuff, and that is my favorite. I see some Jaws and Back to the Future. This Loungefly is pretty epic. Got a big plushie Jaws. This one is somewhat disturbing. He's about to eat Hello Kitty. I'm not sure why Hello Kitty has like popped into some of these, but
Is this the Hello Kitty store?
she's in the Back to the Future here. Check out this Back to the Future Loungefly. I love this, still love this vintage shirt right here. Still one of my favorites. You can get Dr. Hammond 50% off. A Raptor Loungefly. Oh, the Time Machine candle. Flux capacitor wallet. We've moved into the Hello Kitty store area of this, but this store just kind of keeps going on and on. It's really cool. I also see some ET stuff in here. Alright, so we are headed out of the new store. It's a big store. It extends down into the Hello Kitty store. It's got the cool new signage on the front. And really like it. You can grab a bunch of merch in there, from classic stuff to new stuff, and check out the new front on the building. It's really cool. All right, adventurers, that is going to do it for our ABA guide here to Minions Land at Universal Studios Orlando. My favorite park. I like this park better. It has so much nostalgia for me, even over Islands of Adventure. I love this park. I think it's the Minions Land is a great addition to this park. The new ride is a lot of fun. Shooter style rides have a lot of re-rideability. Is it the greatest ride in the park? No, it's not. To me, the Mummy still has that, and then you have Gringotts, the Transformers. They're all still ahead of it, but it is fun. It's a nice addition. Like I said, it has a lot of re-rideability. The new Minions Cafe, I think, has the best quick service food in all of Universal Studios, and that includes Islands of Adventure. I really enjoyed it. The bakery is cool. You can grab some quick freeze pops if you're hot to cool off, and just enjoy the vibe here. The new Universal store at the opening or the start of Universal Minions Land is great. It's like right up there by the entrance to the new Minions Land. The new store is really cool, and it's just a lot of fun, and I'm glad to be able to take you along and hopefully give you some idea of what to expect when you come to Universal Minions Land. So thank you for joining me on this ABA guide. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. It helps me keep going on these adventures with you guys, and I enjoy them so much. But until next time, this is Chase with American Vintage Adventures saying have a great ABA day. I got to get out of here before the storm comes. I'll see you real soon, Minions. Bye-bye.